Hi! Hello! Welcome to my very first YouTube video. My name is Elisa and I welcome you today with a sketchbook tour which I've actually been meaning to film for a while, but this bad boy wasn't finished, so I had to wait for quite a while. But now that it's finished, finally, I will show you everything inside of the sketchbook. So let's go. Also, if you want to skip the information about the actual sketchbook, I will put a time code somewhere here so you can just scroll to that time. But this is a Talents Art Creation sketchbook of the size 12 by 12. I never used a square sketchbook before, so that was fun. I did not quite like it because it didn't suit my drawing style, but that's okay because I already got myself a new sketchbook. That's way better. I decorated with stickers of Sukuna, Gojo and Yuji because I love JJK. And this one's printed out. I thought that because Gojo has 6 eyes, I could like include it in. I think there's 5 eyes actually, yeah. But that's okay. And on the back we have Gojo with his 3 students. The cover page is pretty boring in my opinion. I do not really like it. This is sketchbook number 4 and I started it on the 1st of December 2024 and I finished it on the 12th of December 2025. It took me a year, a little bit over a year. Gojo with shiny eyes. I really liked that drawing when I made it, but now it's kind of meh. A sticker of Gojo and a chibi Gojo. The first pages I was kind of getting used to starting a new format and a new sketchbook, so it looks a bit stiff. I don't like how Chigiri turned out. I think I just ruined the drawing with the pink stuff on his eyes, but overall I think it's cool. This is... I don't remember his name, so just Google it or something. Here are some random cutouts. I don't know where I got them. And Kakashi. My friend actually adores this drawing and she says I've made him more handsome than he actually is. This is Levi. And this is from when I finished the story of Gaara, like his backstory and stuff. I felt so sad for him that I decided to draw him being comforted, and it says Gaara, you are loved in Japanese. Looking back at it, I think it's really cringe, so let's just you know. Oh, my teacher loved this drawing. JJK spoilers, I guess. Do not listen to me if you haven't read the manga. These are the dates where Gojo and Geto died. And the drawings got a bit smudged, like over here and over here, because back then I didn't have a fixative spray, but I really like it. It looks super like cozy and stuff. Cute. They're so cute together. And on the day of filming this, it's actually 24th of December, so that's sad. This is the first drawing of 2025. I was finishing watching the 2nd season of Blue Lock, and I had to draw Kaisen, because I had read about him and people said that he's hot, blah blah blah, and so I was like, whoa, super cute. I don't really like this background because I don't really know what's going on here. Some sketches of low quality anime, because I love when people pause episodes and find these weird little pictures, like, can you what is this, you know? And I don't know why, but Neji looked like a Roblox character, so I just like added the square above it. This is Rampo from Bungo Stray Dogs, because I really love Bungo Stray Dogs and I really love Rampo. I kin him. And Kaisen again. I really like the contrast of the blue pencil over here. I don't know, I think it's nice. This page was drawn in class while I was waiting for the teacher. I tried drawing cats, but yeah, not really successful. And this one, I was looking through Google for inspiration and came across an article that said the scientists have detected signs of psychopathy in cats, so I drew one. I remember that when I was like 12, my teacher gave me a red and blue pencil that I never used in my life, so When I was gonna draw a gun in Kiwa, I was like, why not use it? So yeah, it's this one. This is a picture from a photography exhibition. I went with my school and it was really fun. I really liked this one in particular, and I was lucky that it was in a pamphlet, so I cut it out and slapped it on here. And a random guy from Pinterest because I liked him, and this is a song. This is a spread inspired by Neji because I really like his character and I didn't approve of his death. Yeah, my petition to bring Neji back. Yeah, this is from class and it looks horrible because I don't know what was going on in here, but this, I love this one. I got a pen from a university fair and it was so good that I only use it for drawings. And just look at him, he's super cute. Oh my god, I love this drawing. This is one of my favorite ones, I think. Okay, Dazai again, because around this time he kind of like became my comfort character. And the infamous Lupin scene where they're like, to the stray dogs. This Naruto guy, I don't remember his name, I'm sorry. And sketches from when I flew to Prague with my parents. Hands, Sharingan, yeah, and I don't know what this is. More sketches, and this is Bennett. And he turned out so bad that I didn't even finish him. His name isn't written correctly because this hiragana is wrong. Reiner, and his talent because they look so fine in season 4. This is Langa with a little bow. Like, it's so cute because I love Langa. This is a picture I found on Pinterest and it was made by AI, which kind of pissed me off, so I drew it myself. And it kind of reminds me of Junji Ito's style. Random flowers, because I love flowers, and some doodles. I like this duck in the boots. Looks really cute. I like them all, but I don't know, the duck looks fun. This is stuff from class, from waiting the teacher and pain. Okay, so what's the sketchbook? I remember that I have oil pastels in my shelf and I draw random stuff with them, and this time it was these flowers I found on Pinterest. I don't know what this yellow blob is. Suppose it's the sun. And Till, that I don't really like, but I love Till. Here the other flower with pastels, and this is Itachi drawn in the back of my literature class notes. You can see here the text, but ooh, what is this? Why is there a stick in my sketchbook? Madara, because I got obsessed with him while I was watching the Ninja War. I think he looks really hot, and here it says dance until you die. I don't like how Dazai turned out here. And some class sketches. I finally found out how I like to draw. This Sebastian is one of my favorite drawings ever. This style will evolve into the sketchbook though, but I just think that it looks super cool. These two I do not like. Mikasa and Eren from season 4, and a drawing from nature when I was at my brother's concert. It was super hot because it was mid-July going on August, so I just sat down with a Coca-Cola and drew whatever I saw. This day was Wanoyama's birthday. I tried to draw him, but for some reason he came out looking like Megumi, and I don't know why. And here's a complaint about not knowing what to draw because I was in an art block or something. And a tea bag. This is the time when I got hit by inspiration, so I drew a super cool Hitsugaya. I really like this drawing, like really like it. Yeah. And this is Kon, this thing that you can tap with Urahara. I don't know how to pronounce his name, sorry. Super cute black cat, because I love him. and this cascade of drawings. I put the one that I like most on the top and the one that I like less on the bottom, but I don't know why it doesn't like show everything. So yeah, this is Gojo cat, Gojo plushie, and Gojo with his mask. Here we went to the spa in Spain where Lord of the Rings was filmed, and I haven't watched it but my mom has, so we all went there. And it was a really quick drawing because it was raining before and I had to hurry up in case it started to again, and because we kind of had to, you know, leave. Figure drawings, because I suck at anatomy. I kind of like this, the fifth one. I don't know, a man doing acrobatics. And that's kind of it, because everything else looks weird. This one's cool. I don't know if you can see it. This one, the little guy one here. Ivan Till, with the translation of the Cure song, and you can actually turn it around like this. Wow. School started again, and I didn't want to go, so I drew Dazai. This is a girl I found on Pinterest that I drew with the same pencil that I used for the Kyogon drawing. Some hungry sketches from school. I tried doing Inktober this year again, and I gave up on day like 13, but that's more than I ever made, so it's okay. And the first day was a moustache, and I instantly thought of Dali. And the second day was wave, wave. I don't know how to say it, but I did this thingy. Most of the drawings I've done on my iPad, so it skips to day 5 instantly, which was a deer, so I drew the one that Lama has. I don't remember the prompts for these, but I like the ray, it looks cute, even though the background was like a bit rushed because I was getting bored with it. I really like tea, in case you haven't noticed, so I glued some more bags in here, and I drew Dazai with some more stars, and another Dazai. One of my headcanons for him is that he would steal Kunikida's glasses, so I drew it. And this is him being angry about it because Dazai pisses him off. This page is ripping apart, like, hell, look. See that? It's like coming off. Well, I shouldn't touch it too much in case anything happens. Okay, well, I glued another tea bag and yet another Dazai and Odasaku, because soda is funny. And then Hikaru's eye on a star and Yoshiki's on the other side. I was drawing this Dazai in history class and I was so bored that I kinda like leaned back on the chair, so he came out with a face too long. It looks fine in perspective though, so let's see if like you tilt it. And this is from my art class. A little girl went to Japan and brought some candy, giving one to everybody. And I'm definitely not jealous, you know, but I glued it in. I don't know what happened to work over here. And this is Flynn's on the other hand. Came out splendid, and he looks like a bug because he doesn't have pupils. Fyodor Dostoevsky from class, because again I was bored. Another Dazai. I like the red thing around him, it makes him look scary. Yeah. Gact from Malice Miser. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, so apologies. And the song Barok, because super cute, super romantic, super lovely, you know, super nice. I tried to draw faces without really thinking in 2-3 minutes, and this is how it turned out. Dr. House. This girl, I really liked her eyelashes, so I took a bit more time to draw her, maybe like 5 minutes or so. Yeah, more people. From Dadaroma. I don't really know who he is. And this is a portrait, so now you know how I look, even though my hair has changed, so I guess you don't. How Fast, Erwin Smith, and Uru from Kaneto Jusei. I really like this one. And he doesn't have a nose because he's wearing a bandage. By the way, not because I forgot it. My teacher gave me this pair, and Yatora from Blue Period. I really like this one. I wasn't expecting myself to do this so well, like the color combination and stuff, but I really like it. And Ryuji, but I like this one less. And I didn't really know what to draw, So I found some boots in Pinterest and here they are. I am in love. Look at them. They look super cute, super cool. I don't know. Ew, super ugly drawing. And another Dazai. So I was sitting in English class and I started to draw mindlessly, and this little guy came out. I like it so much that I gave it a name and it became IOC. Although he's not a deer anymore, I changed that, he's a sheep now. But here's the human version with a little more style development. A random girl and baby durian, because I love him and I love the drawing. I am not gonna say anything because I have no words for this. Random people. I really like this one. I don't know why. Mana-sama. I drew his face a bit too thin though, because he looks like a doll with a lot of hair. Here's a redraw of Elliot, even though he looks Chinese here. I don't know why. And I'm in love. And Gojo, because it was his birthday. I don't really like the drawing because I think he lacks neck. Please do have a second of admiration for what was gonna be Elliot, because that looks like Voldemort. More people, because I was desperate to finish the sketchbook already, but I really like this girl and her earrings. This guy I found on Pinterest, he looked really funny, so I drew him. I don't like the girl on the left though. And I couldn't let go of the sketchbook without another Dazai, so I drew him. This is a meme that in Russian, that when a light and L were like chained together, when they sleep, because they had to sleep together, right? So he was eating cereal and I was like, what are you doing? And it's like 2 a.m. I don't know who these people are. I like posted on Instagram and asked what people want me to draw. Bakugo was also a request. Rampo and Saiki K. I will watch the anime where Saiki K is. I don't remember how it's called. And I'm done. Finally, after a year too long, I was done. And so that was my 4th sketchbook. There's a lot I want to improve, but I can see little bits of progress and that makes me happy. So if you like this or want to see my next sketchbook, because I've already started it and I really like the contents. Oops, I'm not gonna show it to you just yet. You can subscribe or leave a comment or like the video, no pressure, none at all. I'm planning to post like more sketchbook related videos, so if you want to join me, I'd be happy to have you here. Maybe some vlogs if I don't panic in the middle of filming it. I already tried once, but it didn't turn out well, so I deleted it. So anyways, thank you for watching. Bye!